Oh, let's not bring this. There we go. Ha! So they didn't click on that scene first. Hey guys, and we're now back with some more Pixelnode. Hey Ray and hey Yepity. See you guys there already? Wee, wee, wee. So I haven't done much building single player wise to bring onto the server, apart from one building that I did already build. Hey Mr. Megabeast, how you doing? Which I've already built. It's somewhat complete. I just have to get some extra utility screens in there, so I'm going to show you guys the new build. Okay, so this is from the inside, guys. So these are some chests here for stuffs and a lever, and if you come out here, here is the funnest room of all. This is the drop pie room. So essentially this is going to be where I'm going to be hosting my droppers, and thank you for that follow.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Thank you very much, Ray. So yeah, this is the drop pie room, and this is all automated as well. That lever at the back there will control these droppers, so they will drop items. As you can see, there's items in here already that I've been putting into the chest. Potential stuff people can win. If anyone does come across this as well, there is also a place that everyone can actually drop items to donate as well. Here, and this will go into the system. So for any future drop parties. Also, this is going to be a place that fellow streamers and YouTubers of the server can use, including staff as well. Will be able to use this if they want to. It's all set up so they can use it. I mean, obviously with the other streamers and YouTubers, they'll have to let me know so I can give them permission trust, so they can actually use the place. But I think this is pretty cool. You know, it's not too big. It took me a little bit to build because I had to get all the materials for it from sheep. I probably shouldn't have used wool, but it's all good. It's all good. So this is the little power section for the whole thing. It's all in here. I can show you guys actually how it works. Essentially, I'm not going to turn it on because it will drop items that are in the system right now, but I will show you guys how it's set up. There we go. I just wanted to move my mic without, you know, making any noise moving it, so it's a bit closer. So here we go. It's the little maintenance room, we'll call this. Okay, so you've got, this is where the lever comes round on some redstone. Comes all the way around. It's got a timer here, like a repeater. It's set to 4 ticks delay, and then here is a dropper. No, it's not a dropper. A hopper redstone clock. So basically, this will go off, and it will time how often the droppers will go. There's more repeaters as they go along through here. These chests are all hooked up to the droppers, so they will get items from whatever people drop at the front, and it all transfers through. So this is pretty cool. Oh, is it the board down the bottom? There's like a little board thing I added to the extensions. There might be some overlays. I don't know if they're working because I couldn't check them out offline, and it was really frustrating because I was like, yes. It took me a little bit to figure this out because at first I was like, how am I going to set this up? So I took a while in single player. Like I did, I think, about 3 different designs at first until I got it right, and then I was like, okay, I can do it like this. At first I was on vanilla to do it quicker, and I realised actually no, I probably need to use the pack because I want to use transfer nodes. So, you know, I then redesigned it again to link it all up. I mean, this did take a while to do in single player, let alone to do on multiplayer. So it's all done now, and obviously what I'm going to do is when I do drop pies, I will be announcing them. I don't know when the first one's going to be. We'll see about that. It depends on whenabouts everyone's going to be on. I've got to try and figure out a time that I can stream without, you know, potentially lagging and having enough people on at the same time. So it might be like maybe near the end of a stream, like the morning streams perhaps, because that's around sort of like 1 o'clock time which is getting to the middle of the day for me, and probably the beginning of the day for most people. Let's go home. I don't know what I want to do today now, because I've already built that. I would do it now, but there's not that many of us on, and I don't think it'd be very fair to kind of do a drop party when there's only a few people on. It's more nicer to have happy. Oh, extra utility screens. That was what I was gonna do. I was gonna do extra utility screens. I need to stop procrastinating, and I need to keep on track. It's like, no. That one, yes, that's the one I want to make. Let's see if I have enough to make the screens. So it makes one. I don't know if I got enough for Lou. Oh, sorry, I pulled berries out. I'm like, why are the berries sitting here? And I was like, yes, that's because I want to put them in here. I need to go and empty this chest out because you can see I put so much crap in here now. It's full. Dee. I mean, I would have streamed earlier this weekend, but I felt so congested this weekend from hay fever. Oh, I know why I can't do that because there's no ender shards, is there? Have we got a glass cutter? We probably do, but I just can't bother to look for it. Yeah, I was super congested. I haven't actually got any hay fever tablets left now because my doctors aren't allowed to prescribe them anymore. So I have to actually go and buy in my prescriptions. Like, I have to actually go and buy them over the counter now, which isn't very cost effective because they only give you like very small packets of allergy tablets. Like you get like a week's worth of tablets. Whereas my prescription gave me 30 days, so I'd get like a month's worth. So it's like, really? But I have got some that's coming on the way. Wow, I didn't realise how many I just made those. That was quite a lot. Let's go, it's in the system? Yeah, it's really stupid. It's not the doctors that have stopped it. It's the healthcare system above them that have decided they no longer want patients to actually have it as a prescription. The only way you can get it as a prescription now is if you take over-the-counter stuff and then every single other item out there to reduce the allergies, like nasal sprays and eye sprays and stuff like that. So it's like, well, so I've got to spend a lot of money before you'll decide to actually give me the prescription that works. It's like, oh, that's really shitty. You know, I can't help that I've got allergies. I'm not sure how many screens I want to do on this. I don't know how much have we got left. I should have some more of the redstone stuff, right? Yeah. I do about maybe 6 for now. And then, because what I'm going to do is this is going to be for, say, the drop party rules. I haven't got a image for the rules yet. So I've just got an image that says drop party. But I will try and come up with something for the rules section. But I mean, it's only going to be really small rules. It's going to be basically like any drop party, you know, no Pokemon, no jumping. Because it's not really fair if people were to go and start throwing Pokemon out or start not jumping, no flying, sorry. You know, because when you get people that start to fly because they can fly up there and get them. Yeah, so that's completely full. So I put these all in here. I need to empty this out because otherwise there's nothing going to go in this. Should have did it the other day, but I didn't. I got lazy. Come on, chest. Are you going to open up for me, please? Thank you. What I should really do is probably set this up with another transfer node. So when this is full, it just transfers into here. And then people can pull back out of this chest, potentially, or just drop excess stuff in here or something. At least that way. There is plenty of stuff though, so that's good. I'm trying to think how I do this now. It's like, I've got the image I want to use, I just got to get the link for it again, copy link. And I think it's control paste. Done. Is it going to load? Okay, man. 6 out of 0 good power. Is it because my base isn't loaded? That's probably why, isn't it? I might have to go make some solar panels then. Unless I have some spare ones I can take, which I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, so let's see if I can make some more. Just to give it a little bit of power. I'm going to make a couple of these ones and then probably some of the lunar ones, just to kind of have nighttime and daytime power for it. These down here. Oh, now it's loaded for a little bit, but it probably won't stay loaded, so I'm going to put these here just in case anyway. I can't remember if it's slabs up here, isn't it, I think. So I can't put them on the slabs. Oh, I might be able to actually, because these aren't... Maybe, let's see. No. It's gonna be floating and it's not gonna let me do it if it's floating. Come on, let me get into my bag just so I can break this. Do this. I'm gonna put them, let's say, like either side here maybe. Doesn't have to be even, it's just as long as they can get power and keep power going to the screen. So when I'm here, this will obviously all be loaded. There you go, let's got a little screen that says drop party. Which I think it would look quite nice. Though actually I could probably put it above here. Thinking about it, it probably would look nicer there, I think, wouldn't it? Oh, it's absolutely fine. If you've got a test to study for, you should go study for it. Totally fine. It's always better to put education first before anything else. There we go. Look, a very pretty sign that says "Drop Party." All little items. Obviously, it'd be nice if I had some Pixelmon ones. I probably could edit this a little bit more because I mean, obviously, the way someone's done this, I wouldn't have these extra bits on the back of the line. That makes it a little bit weird, but you know. Personally, I would probably colour in the back so it's not like a transparent picture. Yes. But get that revision done. There we go. So we've got the screen. Obviously what I might do is maybe put like a little rule section here with more screens. But I just haven't got the image yet to use, so... No, Flygon's a dragonfly, isn't it? It's based off a dragonfly, it's similar to a fly, but not. I'm trying to think. What Pokemon is a fly? I have no idea actually, either. Yeah, I'm completely stumped by that. It's a good question. What Pokemon is a fly? Really? Okay, that was one I'd not heard of, so... Hmm. Okay, yes, it's this one. I'm gonna get rid of that death marker because it's really bugging me that's there. Because that's where I've died on the what do you call it? I was on the spawn and I accidentally jumped over the thing. Honestly, I do like the names I gave my dittos. Yeah, no, that's for Tibbers Pokemon. I can't think what his one is. It's the one that needs like the mix between Dark and Dragon. It looks like it's got a weird haircut, like a bowl haircut kind of thing going on. I think it's got like 2 heads or something. Or it starts off with 1 head and then gets 2 heads, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Really? No string? Yeah, I think that one, yeah. That one, yeah. It took a while to find it, so he's got like 2 of them breeding at the moment. Not that he's been on to collect any of the eggs they've probably produced by now, but they've probably just got 1 or 2 sitting in that ranch block of his. And he just hasn't come to collect them. if I could set that to that, it would say, okay, that'd be cool if it does that. And I think this one, red, purple, red, blue, purple, I think is the mob one. I think. Or something else. What's the red, purple, blue one? No, that's the mob one, so that doesn't need one, does it? I think red, purple, blue then must be... is it the crops? It might be the crops one, actually. Check. Red, blue, purple. Yeah, so it's the crops one, that one. Okay, so... it's going to help a heck of a lot if I remember which one's which. You've got crops and drawers. Take a look real quick at how the stream looks from Twitch, because I want to see if those overlays are even working. Okay, so there's some overlay coming up. You can see that one, but it looks small. I don't know why. There's a poll. So the overlays do work. That's good. I can see them. I want to see at some point if I can get the arcade one rather than these two, because these two are nice, but the arcade one was a lot nicer. So it's like, supposedly there's one that you can do, it's an arcade that people can use whilst you're streaming when you go AFK or even if you're offline, but it wouldn't pop up offline, so I couldn't see how it looked. Or if it was even working for that matter, so perhaps later I can tweak around with it. so I think this isn't doing anything because it's not got any, what do you call it? Bone meal on here. So if I do that, it should start going and doing its thing automatically. There we go. I mean, I could set up a second one here that just, or run the back here that does poke it when it's growing on its own. But it's fine just the way it is, I think. So where did I put that? I put the string somewhere. Oh well. It's fine. I put it here, look, on top of a torch. How is that even possible? Yes, let's put string on torches. That wouldn't burn, would it now? We'll get that going. I'm gonna put the rest of this bone meal, I think, in with the apricorns. To get more apricorns back. Yes, magic string. Put it all in there. So I'll get bones over time anyway from the how is Sunlight Packs hard? Is it that you've got a very, very slow download going on? Because I know some people get troubles with downloading packs which is really, really, really slow on their end. Do that to go, and then let's see what else do I want to do today. Has the bee been placed or not? Okay, there we go. Could have sworn I put stuff in here last time, unless I already harvested it out. No, I remember what now. It goes straight out into the thing, doesn't it? I've got it all automatic pulling. I don't have to even open those. I always forget about that. This music sounds familiar. What is this? Oh, it's Age of Empires. Okay. I have a ton of salt in there, look. Might need to make some more chests. By the looks of it. I wonder if I can make the shipping bin actually from Pam's, because you can get emeralds back if you use that. You don't get a lot, but you do get some. You know, you get like I think an emerald for like a stack of crops or something. Be quite useful. So you get an emerald for like 32, I think, is that tea leaves or something? Let's see, shall we? Zucchinis. Which one's the zucchini? So if it's half a stack, so you're probably gonna get like, a crap ton of it then, really. I wonder if I could sell my salt. Or even the fresh water, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Let's see if fresh water's even in here. Oh, you're gonna head off. Okay, okay. See you later, yeah, Yipsy. Have a good one. It can be bones, spider eyes, meat, fish. Mushrooms. I just wanted to see if I could do the fresh water, but I'm guessing not. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can do fresh water then, does it? You can do bugs, lava, you can do the honey, the bones, everything else, but you can't do the fresh water and stuff, which is kind of sad. But I guess it makes sense because you can essentially, like I've done, you can automate the salt and fresh water. I mean, I have a crap ton of salt and fresh water right now. So much. I got, what, 2,327 fresh water. Where is the salt? Salt's here somewhere. And about 2,333 salt. It's plenty, I think, don't you think? I might go sell my raw calamari. I got so many raw turkeys as well, I can probably sell that as well. Wow, that's pretty cool though. If you've got that much zucchini sitting around and you can get 416 emeralds, that's pretty sweet. Just living the dream of zucchinis. I guess I have to have it selected then. Okay, let's see. Was turkey on here? I'd be annoyed if turkey wasn't, because turkey's one of the other ones I get from the what you call it, the boxes. Same with calamari. I'd be a little bit upset if I don't get calamari. I mean, I didn't get calamari from boxes, to be fair. I got that from actual squids, because I was spawning in squids and killing them. Come on. No, I can't even sell the calamari? Are you kidding? That's not fair. can't sell them. Oh, that's chimchar. I can tell you right now that word is chimchar. Hoi hoi. But I can sell carrots, right? So I'll sell some carrots then. Because I can't sell my calamari or anything else that I want to sell that I've got a lot of. It's like, nope. I don't want to sell my cocoa beans. I've got plenty of grubs that I can sell actually. Because I only need one grub per queen bee really to make another bee. And I'm not going to really be cooking up grubs and eating them. This isn't Bear Wilds, or whatever it is. No, Bear Grylls. No. No. We're not eating grubs. Ugh. No. Okay, yeah, I had carrots on there. So it's a pretty nice way of making money. If you automate your crops, you can essentially make some emeralds back. And you can sell your emeralds on. But I don't think emeralds are worth that much though, so it's not like you're going to get a massive amount for selling them. Well, that's nice. They got 5 more seeds. Nice. Come on, door. There you go. I might see if I can find another thing out in the end, like if one of these weird balls. See if I can find a end city or something. I'm gonna see if I can get one of those like unicorn things. Yeah, let's try this one. Is it Ivender or no? It was a Enderpearl, wasn't it? Yeah. Hmm. See, I always thought it was Salamance, not Salamence, or how that is pronounced. I always thought it was like another A instead of an E. I probably would have spelled it wrong as well. See, I have a feeling that there's not going to be any end cities, or they're going to be all like salvaged. Because I know Brad and one other person was hunting the wings or something that you get from here. That you get from end cities. Yeah, I think it was when they were doing like a challenge against each other to get as many as possible. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find anything if I just keep flying out here. So I'm gonna go home. it's a bit tedious just flying trying to look for something. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's probably going to get all the string it can from that, so grab that string. Although to be fair, I probably don't need to use any string now because I do have a lot of salt and fresh water in here. That it probably would be best not to get any more at the moment, just to kind of leave it as it is. So I guess what we could do is do some poker hunting. Just go put this one back downstairs. think this one's another empty bag anyway, so this will be for loot if I find loot. And I'm going to keep this here for everything else. Okay, so let's go see if we can find some more Pokemons. If the map would load in and stop me from falling here, that would. There we go. There we go. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I thought for a second I might have crashed, but no, it's good. It's all good. So he's got Jaded, which I think I already have. Yeah, I got Geodude, sorry, here. Although I might have to change this this up, because I haven't actually used this in game yet. And I have to admit, reading this is a little bit difficult for me, so I might have to see if I can change that font somehow. Like, at least the colouring of it, and just put it back to white or something. Maybe even take that back on with the Pokeball in it, because it's not easy to look at. Well, that's a huge spin-row, isn't it? I already got one just in case. Let's just take that. Oh, I definitely already have a Pidgey, I know that much. Definitely have one of those already. So, what I like to do when it comes down to catch a Pokemon is I always like to get the very first evolution of the Pokemon and then evolve the Pokemon as I go along. Rather than just collecting every single one with Pokeballs. Oh, nice. Very nice. Do I have one of you? I think so, but just another safe set. Let's have a look. If fire chip come out, yes, I do have one of you. Okay. So I've got the this UI because I find it a lot easier to see the battle part because it's dark. Makes it easier for me to read it. A lot easier. Yes, I think it looks nice. Okay, I've got a Rufflet, so I don't need one of you. Oh, sorry, Fire Chick, I didn't mean to send you out again. Do I have a Starly? Yes, I have a Starly. Okay, so let's do that again. Oh, I don't have a Spoink. Okay, so let's go and grab one of you. Yes, you got it. Nice. Is that another Starly down here? Yeah. More Starlies. All the Starlies. All the Starlies and Rufflets. Come on, Silver. Load up. There we go. Make myself a little bit more quick on my feet. grab that. Ah, orange berry. Oh, no. Do I have a Goldine? I don't think I do, but we can check. What? Come back here, you. No! it's like, oh, I don't want to be in the limelight. Go. It's like, I'm gonna swim over here and just swim away from you. And I'll get caught. Oh, don't click the master ball. No, do not use that. What I might do, I might put my master ball away in one of the actual bags so I don't accidentally click on it. And then when I need it, for example, if a legendary apparently, if one spawns in a biome that I happen to be in. Oh, never mind. There won't be one with there because it's an end time. Well, I was in Extreme Hills though, but wow. Although if I was to find legendaries and to get like doubles of anything, obviously what I could do is, because I have the drop pipe thing now, I could either make a nice little book or something, or name a piece of paper to have, I know, right? Name a piece of paper to say, oh, here's a free legendary, here's a free this, you know, so people get a chance to win stuff. I might do that with the shiny key. I do have a shiny key to give away. But we'll see. That will probably be done as an event as well. Okay, I've got one of these, so I don't need to really... Nice way of getting iron, no, isn't it? If you don't have perms, that is to spawn in mobs. I think I have a chop, I'm pretty certain. No, I don't. So let's go and grab this guy. Or should I say this gal? Because it's a girl. Come on, my chop, get in there, you. You know you want to. You want to be mine and stay mine. Come on. Come on. Ah, no, it's like, nope. Oh no, that. Of course, if anyone wants this this UI for the Pokemon side of things, like this, just let me know. I can send people the link to get it. It is a resource pack that you have to install, but it's literally just the UI. It doesn't alter anything else in the resource pack. I think I have a Shuckle. I'm pretty certain I might even have 2 Shuckles. Actually, no, I have a shiny Shuckle if I remember rightly. I got given a shiny Shuckle. I'm sure of it. Let's see, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I do like a shiny Shuckle. I don't have that many shinies. I've been given shinies, but I don't really have that many shinies myself, so... hopefully at some point I'll be able to start catching shiny Pokemon. Maybe even a few legendaries, we'll see. We will see. So I got the other one, but do we have you? No, we don't have you, so let's catch you, shall we? No, let's not battle that. Let's use this instead. Yes. Oh, there's the Ultra Ball up here. Ding. There we go. No, I definitely know I got a Murray, but I'm pretty certain of it. But I don't think I have a Snubble. I might have. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. I do. Oh, look, I got a love bullet for that. Yep, there we go. It caught up there. Pretty certain I got one of these. But yes, definitely have. It's all good though. Get some loots as I go along. Always good. So I don't need to worry too much about getting Pokemon in a plains biome because I live in a plains biome, so I've got a good chance of plains Pokemon spawning in around me when I'm at my base. I'm pretty certain I've got this one, yeah. Oh, is that Poké League right behind it as well? Nice. Where was it? It was here, okay. I mean, I could do another RTP and try and get a different biome for a bit. Let's do that. Let's do an RTP until we get somewhere else. Maybe another warm biome or something. Would you look at that? I brought it up and it was like, hey, here you go, have a lovely warm biome. So I'm gonna increase my render distance a little bit for that, and then I'm gonna increase the range of this right to the map. So I want to be able to see if potentially there's any nice nice shrines here. And I still haven't got myself a Zapdos yet, so getting a Zapdos would be really, really nice. Master Bullet. Oh, gotta grab that. Come on. Yeah. Ah, really? Always TMs. Always TMs when I get Master Bullet. You need to get faster, Ray. You gotta become Sonic, okay? And then you'll beat Nexus. You gotta do. And you'll beat him. One day you'll beat him. Do I open one of these? No, I don't know. Okay, let's catch one of those. It's up there. Okay, there we go. Sounds like Metal Gear Solid, I think it is. Yep. Oh, it's got out again, so let's try another Ultra Ball. Come on, get in the Pokeball, you. Everyone does want to get in there. It's being an absolute pain. I know the thing is, if I was to attack it with Moltres, it's probably going to get killed straight away because it's only level 33. And my Moltres is level 72, so... one more go, and if not, just carry on because I can't bother to just keep standing all day throwing Ultra Balls at this Pokemon if it doesn't want to go in. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to go in. Okay. See. It's instantly dead. Let's carry on exploring this this savannah biome at least. Ooh, Pokeball it. There we go. Ha, more mail. Ah. Okay, so this is probably a big one. So I'll come back around to that bit up there. I'm going to fly and do all this bit here, I think. So potentially someone might not have been here because that was intact. Like no one had taken anything from that Poke Center. So hopefully, if there is anything here, no one's got to it yet. We will see. Oh look, there's one of those little rare water fountains that can turn up inside in the desert biomes. Oh no, Ray left. Savannah biome is huge, so there better be a shrine here, because I'd be really upset if there isn't. If I come across another massive Savannah biome that has nothing. It would be very, very disappointing. Because so far this map has been a bit stingy on actually having any shrines in some biomes. Like there's big massive ones for Savannah, massive biomes, and there's literally just either like one or none. And it's like, really? Come on map, be nice. Be nice. This is definitely one massive biome though. Oh, a hatched egg, that's good. Myself another beetle. I think I've already got beetle. Pretty sure I got beetle. Let's see. No, I don't actually, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. So this one is a psychic type, so that needs to go in box 12. There. So far not so good. Coming up with nothing so far, which is a bit... Again, it's a bit disappointing when you're flying around a massive biome and you're like, oh, okay, well, there's nothing here. But I mean, it's a lovely biome if people wanted to have their base in a biome like this. It's really big if you wanted to have like a little town going on with people. Plenty of space for everyone. Obviously, if you had a group of people that are living in the same area, it will probably increase your chances of having certain Pokemon spawn in. But then I think the only downside to living in a big biome is that it could probably spawn within a certain radius of like each player that's there with you. So if you're all spread out in a biome, who knows where that Pokemon might spawn. see how much more we've gone. So I've gone most of the biome probably, so hopefully there won't be too much more to explore. Hopefully in the parts that I haven't explored yet, there's potentially a chance of a shrine. It'd be very nice to get my hands on one. So they do have a full static orb that I can use if I do find one. I hatched myself a Skarmory. Or Skarmory. I don't know how you pronounce some Pokemon, to be fair, so if I pronounce them wrong, I pronounce them wrong. Everyone knows what I mean. It's all good. It's all good. So far, still no luck. The savannah is very barren of shrines. Very, very barren. So that's that bit, so there's this bit to do and there's potentially some bit up here to do, isn't there? So let's go over that way. Am I going that way? I think so. A bit more this way. Oh, they hatched my Eevee. But it's not one I'm going to replace my breeding ones with because it's just not any higher than what I've got. So I had like a big massive luck at one point with them and then now it's just like no, we're not going to give you any better IVs at the moment. That was a mushroom. I wonder what the heck that was then. Couldn't quite see it from the fine distance. Hey, Yolish by H, how you doing? Hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, let me know. Oh yeah, golden bag of holding. We've got extra utilities in here, so... Oh, okay, it's actually cookie. And thank you for the follow!
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Do you love that? Do you love that song? Okay, I'll call you Cookie from now on. Yes, there we go. Cookie. So where was that last bit of savannah? It was up this way. Yes. Hopefully. So this is crazy though. You see how big this whole savannah biome is right here, and nothing, not a single shrine. It's It's like the map hates people for shrines. It's like, no, you're not having them. Because normally it would be, the shrines would be rare based on the fact that there wouldn't be enough biomes. But the fact that there's so many of these biomes and no shrines is it's very, very sad. It's like Pixelmon hates people right now. It's like, no, you ain't having these legendary Pokemon. No way. No way, Jose. This is just, you know. Oh, I've got some inner pouches as well. I have these ones. But I'm using the golden bag holding just to pick stuff up because my chunks aren't loaded at the moment. Oh yeah, when you do find one it is claimed. I think I found 2 so far that have been claimed. Same with Moltres Shrines. I found 2 Moltres Shrines, both been claimed by different people, and it's... I mean, it's cool, you know, it's good for them. They found them, you know, first come, first served, that's absolutely fine. It's just, I wish there was more shrines. I really do. It'd be nice to find a Zapdos one so I can finally use my static orb. Because at the moment my static orb is just kind of useless until I either find a shrine or I'm lucky enough to win one from vote keys. No doubt though, if I was to go through like the ice biomes, I'd probably find more Articuno shrines, because they're always Articuno shrines are always the one that is most populated on a server. Yeah, no. So you see, still no luck. Even this little small bit of savannah, there's no luck. I might try flying up a little bit in this desert and see if there is any potential more savannah biome, or if it's just complete desert. Because you know, it would be nice. It would be very, very nice. I'm not going to have any luck with getting a legendary just spawning in a biome at the moment, because I believe one literally just spawned like maybe like 10 minutes ago on Nexus, so it's going to be maybe like another 4 hours before another one spawns in. And since I only do my stream up until about 1 o'clock, which is 1 PM UK time, you know, GMT +1 or British summertime, so you know. Really? I actually haven't had a single one spawn on me, but then to be fair, I've put my base inside a plains biome, and as far as I know, they don't spawn in plains biomes, I don't think. But then I decided to do that because normally I'd put myself in a savannah biome. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to. I just want to have somewhere that's normal looking for the farm place. So, I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly. It's a nice location that we've got. I'm happy to stay where I am. I don't mind doing the effort of flying to different biomes and staying in a biome for a bit. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think I've got an extreme hills biome nearby us, and maybe a river biome, I think, roughly. My savannah home is probably a lot nicer as well, because you've got a small savannah island, completely flat. You have a river biome and a beach biome right next to it, around it as well, so it's a very nice ideal spot. And the island isn't that big as well, it's quite nice. So if you had like a group of friends just sitting there on the island, you could potentially possibly spawn in a Ditto if you kept unloading the chunks, as well as letting the clear Pokemon go. And potentially legendaries, I think, because I think there's one that spawns in the savannah biome without having to be in a shrine. I can't remember which one it is. But I'm pretty certain there is one. Yeah, it's just normal desert biome. Wow, it's just me on. Nexus is gone. I'm the only one on. Oh my god. This is kind of scary, because normally there's actually some people on. But oof. It's like, quick, do all the things before anyone gets on. It's funny. So I guess there would be a potential chance. Oh, my voice just went a bit funny there. There would be a potential chance I could get a shiny to spawn on me. Maybe. Potentially. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna find another Savannah biome. So I'm gonna put my desktop down for a second. I'm just going to BRB one sec though, guys. And I'm back. There we go. So, let's see. I do another RTP. Thank you very much, Cookie. Oh, really? The RTP took me right here, and I'm pretty certain that the Savannah I'm seeing above me is one I've already... that someone else has already been in, so that's why I gave up searching it. Put some of this in here for now. So this is sunflower plains, which might have a savannah in it, might not. It depends. Sorry, my brother was making a lot of noise just then. I wanted to check to make sure that my food shopping hadn't already arrived early. Because that was why we was thumping up down the stairs. That was all the time. Okay, so let's go land here and do another article. A desert biome. I wonder if this is going to give us any luck on finding... oh, look what's over here. Another savannah. Come on, be nice. Yeah, the ground traps can be slow. What's normally best is just to kind of rely on the crops more than the ground traps, and just to put, like, for example, have like a big garden of soybeans. If you press the soybeans, you get the bait, and then you just leave them going. I've got like 3 going at the moment, which over time will get meat, but it just takes a little bit. Didn't it say 10 minutes? Not 9 minutes 52. I'm sure it was supposed to say 10 minutes. It's had enough. It's like I'm done telling you the correct time. I'm just gonna tell it the way I want to tell it. I don't know. I've never grown any in IC2, so I've only really done the vanilla Pam's way, so... Because I know with vanilla you have to have it so they've got some darkness to be like some shade so they grow. You can get white mushrooms in Pam's that you put in a farmland, like you would with wheat or potatoes or carrots. Yep, I've got some in my Pam's crops. They do grow. I think they grow, but they grow like you would normal crops. They literally just plant them and they just wait for them to mature. Like Pam's crops are so useful. No problem. Oh, I've been nearby here. Where is this then? Oh, it's near the edge. Okay. Ah, but there's something there over this way, so there probably has been someone here. Oh, that's... It's like, oh. So potentially it's just... There was any shrine here, it's not here. Or it's taken. We'll see. I mean, hopefully, maybe the person over there just hasn't explored out from their base. We can hope. We can still hope that that is the case. Although this is the whole Savannah biome again, and it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nada. What's apple skin? Is that like a client-side mod? Oh, this looks like this might be someone's home. Potentially, or is it just a Oh, okay. Yeah, a bit like the I can't think what it is, there's something similar to that. Yeah. That might be the same one actually. Oh, so this isn't someone's home, this is just a focus center. Oh, nice. Dun dun dun! Nexus is back. He comes back just before the 5-minute reboot. That's funny. Bad timing. Terrible timing. There's an ice biome right here. I bet you that I've got more chance of finding another ice shrine than I have finding a Zapdos shrine. And I haven't been around here before, so it's not likely that I've done anything before. 3:56. There you go. It's not a full minute. It's almost a full minute there, extra on top, but no. Oh, it's the boss Pokemon. Nice, you're good. You can have it. I don't think I'll be able to beat it with my Zapdos, because I think because it's a fire type. Fire dark, isn't it? Okay. Oh, now it's just 3 minutes. Waiting for the map to catch up. There we go. Oh, now it's two. See, it's on the minute now. Oh, this Krabby. He's doing something weird there. He was hacked and he was flying. Bad Krabby. Oh, you're gonna get beamed for that. Bad Krabby. Just gonna be waiting for the server to come back up. Oh, it's not coming back up. So just wait a couple of minutes and then I can join it. Because it's just going to take a few more minutes just to settle those files down. Oh, I see Cookie all the way up there. Right, let's see. It should hopefully now be. Oh, it says it's offline. That's weird. Hope it didn't go down. Oh. Let's see. Are they gonna let us on or not? They did say it was online. Nice, it's doing it again now. So hopefully it's not doing what it did before, so where it just keeps saying online, offline. Fingers crossed. It's fine. First on the server. Wee, wee, wee. Ooh! Would you look at that? Now, here's the question. Yep, no, I was about to say, is it claimed? And I'm like, yeah, no. There's chests here. You know it's gonna be claimed. Yeah. There's a ton of cows here too, look. Anyone need liver? Oh, I don't think I have one of these. Pretty certain I don't have one of these. Go fried chick, go! Get me that Pokemon. Okay, so the Pokeball's at the back there. Yes! There we go. Another Pokemon. Well, see, I found a shrine, but it's already claimed. But you see how quickly it was for me to find that ice shrine in a big biome like this. And I've seen at least maybe like, I've had my one, and probably 2 more other than this one, so probably like 4 shrines in total I've seen of ice shrines. More than I've seen of any savannah shrines or mesobiome shrines. Okay, my brother's just gone running downstairs. I wonder if food shopping has just got here. Potentially. Oh, I thought that was a Pokeball loot. Like its tail was actually a Pokeball loot. Wait 1 second, I'm just gonna have a quick look out. No. Brother just went thumping down the stairs really quickly because he can. I wish he would stop running around the house like that. It really makes me a little bit kind of like, oh, is what I'm waiting for here kind of thing. Always does it. Always does it. I'm guessing this has sort of been looked at because the carpet's gone. Potentially yes, because some of the yeah. I doubt this has been, like... I doubt the person has just explored that one little bit. They've probably explored a lot of it. Let's do another RTP and try and see if we find something nice. That's probably gonna be a cold biome area, I reckon. So let's go land down here. And we're gonna do another RTP. And get taken to a biome that we've already been near, which I don't think is this the same one I just came in? No, it's not. But it's nearby, so I think someone's been here though, because there's like weird logs. I'm not sure why this is logs with no leaves on. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Oh, is it to make the sunflower oil? The pans. That's what I would guess if you were saying you need the seeds. Yep, invisible blocks, gotta love it. And you're trying to get out somewhere and it's all you're getting is invisible blocks. I just want to get to the surface. Hang on, can I do ascend? Is ascend like up, isn't it? Ah, yes I can. Oh, thank God for that. That's how we have to break those and keep getting ghost blocks. There's got to be other ways of making cooking oil, isn't there? I'm sure there is, more than just, so I'm sure I've got other ways of making it myself. Like cooking oil, you can make it with any seed, with walnuts, sesame seed oil. If you were to get some sesame seeds from Pam's, you could grow sesame seeds and make sesame seed oil. It works the same as cooking oil. You've got tea leaves, olives, avocados. But this is what I normally do. I just use sesame seed because you can use it in the juicer. So you could just use sesame seed oil as cookie if you can't find any sunflowers. Oh dear. Yeah. And another savannah biome now, so let's hope, fingers crossed guys, that we find a shrine. Very, very nice. Because I've got a feeling this is going to be a big biome again. Because they normally are. Every time I normally find them, it's like massive biomes. So since we're at the halfway point of this morning stream, so I'll let you guys know what the results were from the straw poll. So I looked at the results. Actually, let me go open it up actually now. If I've still got the link somewhere, and I'll tell you guys what the results were. So there was a straw poll going on. To ask and see what you guys wanted to see as like a potential afternoon stream. Sometimes it might even be a morning stream if the server has any issues for any reason, the server I can't connect or whatnot, you know, there will be that potential as well. So at the end of the straw poll on Sunday, the total votes were 5 votes for a bit of both, 2 votes for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue, and 1 vote for point and clicks. So pretty much everyone voted that they wanted to see a bit of both. So I'm gonna have to choose which ones I do first. It might be point and clicks first, it might be the emulator first, so which is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue. Do love that game. I did test it out to see if the game would work on the emulator as well that I've got, and it seems to work fine, so I'm gonna obviously reset the save file and start from scratch. I haven't played hardly anything of the other one anyway, but it's just like to do the initial start bit of it. So I'm looking towards possibly starting that tomorrow afternoon, so I can get everything sorted out this afternoon for it. Obviously there's going to be some times where I probably won't do afternoon streams because of the current World of Warcraft expansion is now out. So it's either going to be tomorrow afternoon that I do that, or it will be over the weekend. So maybe Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon is when you can expect either a point and click or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue. So it's going to be either one. I've got to figure out which one of my point and clicks I'm going to want to play, because I've got so many. I mean, there are some I could replay again. I have one that I would like to do during a stream, which is the remastered version of Full Throttle. Yes, there isn't no Sky Factory 4 though. Not yet. If there is, maybe. We'll see. But I'd like to kind of do a bit more than just Minecraft at the moment though, you know, because it's all well and good doing Minecraft, but it's quite nice to kind of have a alternative stuff to stream. So say if I wasn't in the mood for Minecraft one day, I could be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this today. Plus, I could redo the streams of Monkey Island again. Do all three. I haven't got the fourth game installed. I don't know where my disc went for it. I had a copy of it and I don't know where the hell it's gone to. And the fifth game I don't own. Like the Telltales series, one of it I don't own. My brother does, but he doesn't have any more installs that he can use on it. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, get hold of Dev Pack and say, I will give you all the cheesecakes in the world if you give me your Dev Pack. Right now. For me to use and stream. Right now. All the cheesecakes. Every single cheesecake that's in the world. Yes. There's someone out there who's going to be like, I've got a really big sweet tooth for cheesecake. It twisted my arm there. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Yeah. They would reward me with cheesecakes for playing the pack. It'd be a win-win. Complete win-win. Oh, I think somebody's been here, look. A big massive hole. I bet someone's already been here. There probably might have even been a shrine there. Who knows? I mean, obviously the main part of the shrine you can't break, but you can break blocks around it. You can just have the shrine there. So it looks like someone potentially might have been here. But I'm going to explore the whole thing just in case that person just didn't explore. They might have not done it. Or they might not even have flame blocks to claim a shrine. Who knows? Still could be lucky. This is a big biome. I'm being very hopeful here. It's very much wishful thinking at this point. I mean, what I could do actually, if not, is I could start doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue actually, and make another straw poll, list some point and click games, and see which one people want to see first as well as a point and click. Because I do have a ton, I really honestly do. I mean, I've got most of the LucasArts ones. I have one of the Gabriel Knight series ones. The other two I haven't got because I didn't actually have a copy of the other two. Like the third one we did have a copy of, but again it's a disc that we had from ages ago. It's just kind of like vanished somewhere. Probably been thrown out at this point, to be fair. Because, you know, not by me, not by my brothers, but probably by one of my parents. Because they look at video games and go, oh, this isn't worth anything. Throw it out. So yeah, ignore that straw poll that's coming up. I need to delete that actually, but ignore that straw poll. It's already won. Bit of both is already won. I'm trying to think which ones I haven't streamed yet. I know there was the Last Door Season 2 I didn't finish streaming, because when I was streaming it, I don't think I saved the video, and I didn't complete it, so there is that one to do. which is a point and click. There's Kathy Rain, which is one of the new ones I've got. I've got 2 other new ones I think I could stream as well. There is the Chains of Satanav. I'm trying to think what the other ones are. There's Memoria, Deponia. There's a few I've got that I could potentially start streaming as well. It's just finding out which one I want to stream first. You know, it's always like, oh, which one do I want to do? Which one do I want to do? I mean, I really wish that I could actually stream some of WoW. That would be so amazing if I could, but unfortunately, given the PC build I have at the moment, it can handle me playing WoW, but it wouldn't let me stream it in a decent quality for you guys to watch. It would be really, really bad. I have tried so much to try and get it into a decent quality for stream, but the moment you start moving in the game is the moment all the quality drops out of it, and it's just an absolute blurry fuzz. And it's just like, you know, I might as well be sitting here without my glasses on. That's how bad it is for you guys to look at it. So, you know, I would love to stream that as well, but unfortunately it's a no-go at the moment. But once I get a much better PC, which hopefully I'll be getting once I move, I will be definitely streaming that as well for you guys, so you can see me play some WoW. I'm not that great at the game. I'm like okay. I mean, in my own guild, I'm usually one of the DPS characters that when they set up raids or dungeons and stuff, they usually generally ask if I want to come along, because I usually pump out a decent amount of DPS. And I listen well, and I'm very good at paying close attention to what I'm being told to do in a raid. And plus I think everyone's going to love to see my very favourite pet, Skull. So pretty. But I can tell you guys, the new expansion is amazing. Like, what they've done so far is quite amazing, and like, you've got new zones to go. There's new models for some of the actual mobs, which is really, really nice. They've made hyenas look like actual hyenas. Let's put it that way. It looks so sweet. Can't wait to get playing some more of it. I was playing it last night. I got myself up one more level. I'm now 111 on my hunter, so we've got there slightly. Another 9 levels to go till I get max level. Apparently someone actually managed to get to 120, which is the new max level, in 5 hours upon the release of the live version of the expansion, which I cannot believe how quick they did it. Absolutely crazy. I'm just thinking they must have skipped through every single scene, every single quest line. Like, they must have skipped through all the text that comes with this quest, so they've probably not even really paid that much close attention to the actual story of it, of the new part. Which is what I'm going to be doing, is taking my time. Because what's the point in playing an MMO if you don't learn the story? But yeah, if Sky Factory 4 did have a released version of their pack and everything, I could try streaming that as well. It's just gonna be one of those ones that I have to see whether my computer can handle doing the streaming. Like some mod packs I can stream, like this one for example, and some packs I can't. It's very hit and miss with this computer, and it's mostly because my motherboard likes to actually bottleneck my CPU a little bit. And CPU is what OBS uses most of the time to actually do a decent stream. Really. I do like to sit there and watch streams sometimes. There's an artist called Pandorian Crab. I do love to watch her streams because she makes really good art. She really does. I really like her artwork. It's kind of like one of those ones where you sit there, you watch it and you think, this is so amazing. I wish I could kind of draw like that. Really? That's quite nice. Yeah. I mean, I try to keep on top of my schedule as much as I can, but obviously there are times where something might come up. Because I'm also a family carer, it's one of those things, like, usually it's fine every single day, and then there's that one day where something goes wrong and, you know, oh, someone's face is potentially here. Look, this is a bit weird, don't you think? Oh look, it's killers! It's killers stuff. Oh, where's this? Oh, this looks pretty. Is he doing some secret arts out here? But yeah, it's one of those things. If you want to be a streamer, you've got to kind of figure a way to balance it out as well. I mean, personally myself, I don't really care too much if people don't like my schedule. I'm just like, well, you know, it's the best I can do at the moment. Obviously, when I move, things will change. I will have more time on my hands to do schedules. I won't have to be worrying about the family member that I care for so much, because they'll be helped out by someone else in my family at that point. It's just, at the moment, it's just me, you know, so... Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely doing the best I can with it. You know, I am limited to what I can do to help sometimes, but it's one of those things, you know. I do a lot. I just wish I got more money for it though. I don't really get a much of an income for it. So upgrading my stuff at the moment is a bit kind of limited, because most of my money is going towards sorting out the business of moving, so you know, it's kind of one of those things. I mean, hell, I would even do a part-time job right now if it would actually benefit me to do it, but my current income restricts how many hours I can actually do, which also restricts how much money I can earn. I believe I can only earn up to £116 a month extra. And also with the 16 hours part, I get to keep the very first £20 that I make from a job, and everything else is deducted from what I already get. So I really don't get a lot. Basically, if I did a part-time job, I could probably get like an extra 20, maybe £40, depending on whether I get the hours, because you'd be paid fortnightly instead of monthly, which really sucks if you're thinking, well, I kind of want to get a bit extra money in so I can afford more things, you know, so I have more money for rainy days, or if I need to go and need anything. But nah, it's a bit sucky, to be fair. So I would say to people, you know, if you had a chance of getting a full-time job, take it. Do honestly take it, and take that job and work for it. Even if you don't particularly like the job, having a decent income is definitely more worth it at the end of the day. It really is. I mean, another thing I found actually with looking for work personally is that a lot of the jobs around here are retail, which I have experience in. You know, I volunteered in retail places. I've done part-time jobs, like temp work in retail places. But I always feel like the employers are put off by the fact that I have my ICT qualifications from college, like A levels and MVQs. I think they're a bit put off by it and thinking, why are you going for a low, you know, base job in a retail? Why are you not working in an office kind of thing? And it's just like, but there's no office work. There is no office work at the moment. And it's like, ah. I mean, my brother, who lives in Wales, he had the same issue as well, actually, because he has a university qualification for music technology, and a lot of times he would get people say to him, but why are you applying for this job? Surely you should be going for something that relates to university qualification. And it's just like, yeah, but there's no jobs here that have that need the qualification. He's really good at it as well. So basically, with his music technology, what he can do, he has a program that he got through from university where he can make custom music, like for Central, how you have your game musics. He could make 8-bit music. He could make any kind of music he really wanted to. I could actually, in a second, I could potentially play you guys a little bit of that music, because I do have some sample musics that he sent me. Occasionally he comes up to me and goes, oh, what kind of themed music should I do today? And I go, oh, do this. He probably could, actually. He's really good at that side of things. Like, he's really good at the music side of things in the family. Like, he's very skilled. Like, he could pick up basically, he could pick up a guitar, right? If you were to play a tune for him, and he could hear the notes in that tune, he could then play it by ear on a guitar. He's really good at it, honestly. Me, I have to actually learn it all by actually having someone show me which notes I need to play, kind of thing. Yeah, it's really good. I wish I could do it, to be fair. Like, every time he comes home to visit, he picks up my electric guitar. If it's out of tune, he'll tune it by ear. And I'm like, who needs a tuner when I've got my brother just come home every now and then? See, whereas my brother likes to turn around and say that I'm more skilled when it comes down to drawing than what he is. So he normally likes to see me make drawings. So yeah, no tuner. Let's see, how much more of this have we got to score? I think, oh, I've done it all, sort of. So I'm just gonna land myself here for 1 second. I am gonna BRB 1 second, guys. And I'm back. So let's see, I'm going to find that wherever it is that I put his samples, and I've got sample music here. No, that's the wrong sample music. Where's the sample music gone? Music samples, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to pause the music that's on the the radio right now. You guys can hear this. Let's do this one. This is one of them, which he made himself. It's pretty cool, I think, honestly. I wish I could do this sort of stuff. I took a look at the actual thing itself, the machine, that, like, the program he does it on. I was like, oh my god, this is confusing as hell. It takes a lot actually to make something like this work all together. Yeah, and then you've got this one. It's another one of his music samples. Then I've got like let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that one is. Is that one of his? I don't know. We'll see. You got this one, which is another one. So essentially, these are musics that I could technically play whilst playing any type of stream because there's no copyright to them because they're my brother's music. You know, he's personally made these music, so it could be one of those things one day that I say to him, hey, would you mind creating me a playlist of stuff that I can play whilst I'm playing video games? And you got this one as well. Oh yeah, it's kind of his copyright. It's his music, but because it's not like a record company copyright, like Twitch for example, YouTube, neither one of those would suddenly pop up and say, hey, I'm copyrighting on this because it's my music. No, they can't do that. None of them can do that because it's his music. It's custom made, so you know. Oh yeah, this is one of his ones, yeah. This is the last one I have of his samples. I'm sure he sent me some more music, but I can't find it anywhere, so I'll have to look into some of it later, but he's really good at doing his music, so. But yes. If I can get back to my radio station thing. There we go. So yeah, so that's actually some of his music. Which I think is pretty cool, you know, to be able to actually do something like that is pretty amazing. I would hope at some point one day that he would get someone interested in his music skills and offer him a chance to make music for a video game, for example. That would probably be really good. Yes, yeah. You never know. You could always send it to me on Discord. I'd gladly have a listen. Ah, okay, yeah. Totally, yeah. When you've got it done. Of course. It's kind of like, as well as in my Discord, since you're in there, Cookie, there is an art channel as well where you can see some artwork that a few of us have drawn as well. You know, we like to post little snippets of our art stuff in there. And I like to call Lucky Hachika my Senpia Senpia. I know it's saying it wrong, I spell it wrong on purpose. because I spelled it wrong by accident once, and we just stuck with it. So she's Sempierre, Sempierre, the best Sempierre. Yes, Lucky is my art senpai. A lot of things with art though is it's more of just you have to keep at it. You really have to keep practicing. The more you work on something, the better you will get, because you'll start to learn how to improve. Like, for example, line work. If you keep drawing certain things in a certain way, you will eventually learn the style. Everyone has a different learning speed, so it can take time for some. It can be very quick for others. Not only that, another thing with doing artwork, it's really hard to do. Really, really hard to do. Is to love your own style. Because if you love someone else's style, you find it very difficult to love your own. You're like sitting there going, oh, I wish my style was like this. You have to learn to love it. Yeah, so that's the whole Savannah biome scene. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. Sometimes I love my style, sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I look at something and I think, I don't like this, I wished it looked like this. I do have moments where I do hate my own style, and sometimes I like it. It's very hit and miss me with it. Yeah, I actually did both. Like in high school, I did art and music, but I did get a higher grade in art than I did music. And then I went on to doing an art course in college as well, which, to be fair, I absolutely hate it. I would never recommend anyone else go into doing an art college course, and the reason why isn't because it's not any good, it's because if your style is a certain way, you're expected to do what they want you to do when it comes down to artwork. And that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's not how art really works. Art is about adapting your own style, you know, putting your emotions and feelings into something you make in the way you want it to look. I mean, if you want to do art styles in a way that someone else wants them, that's what I would consider commission work, not artwork, you know, essentially. It was really, really annoying because when I did one of my projects in my art course, because we had 6 different units to do throughout the course, and in one of them we had to make a DVD case and a DVD stand, like holder kind of thing, to put the DVDs in, like as if it was on display in a store, which we did. Okay, we didn't put it in a store obviously, but so we had different themes to choose, and the one that I chose was Chinese art style. So I made the DVD case. The DVD case was approved. One of my art tutors, I had 3 different art tutors, one for history, one for graphics design, and one for the drawing side of it and the painting side of it. Now, the historian art teacher hated the DVD case stand that I made purely because it was a dragon. It was a Chinese dragon. Absolutely hated it. And he told me I needed to redo my entire unit, and I refused. I was like, I'm not redoing it. Now, the reason he hated the fact it was a dragon was because apparently one year he had a student who continuously used dragons as part of their artwork, which I felt was very unfair on me because I only used it the once because it was relating to Chinese art. And it really pissed me off. I went to my other tutors and said, I'm not redoing this. You know, either you're going to fail me on this unit or you're not. I said, but I'm not redoing it. And I said, I put too much work into doing this thing. I actually did pass that unit. That unit was accepted by my other tutors. They said they agreed. They didn't think it was very fair. They thought it was a very biased scoring on my historian teacher's behalf. But it did get to a point, like by the end of the art course, I really started to kind of hate going into the college course because I didn't like feel like I had to keep pumping all this artwork out that I didn't enjoy making. You know, it just didn't feel like a good thing to do. So I was like, you know, I'm going to stick to keeping my artwork as a hobby. Not as something to do that, you know, I have to keep doing on the spot every time I get asked to make something. I mean, obviously, commission work nowadays would still be nice. Wow, okay, yeah. See, my family wasn't like that. I mean, my brother's, my brother in Wales, he's got the best grades out of the three of us. I didn't do too great once I got into high school. I used to be like within the A's and B's in middle school. As soon as I got into high school, kind of dropped, but there was like personal reasons for that. But you know, it's I just in a day. I can do the jobs that if I was to go into retail, if I was to go into something else like office work, I can do those jobs. It's not that I can't do them because of my grades. I can do them. I can learn. I can pick up new things. You know, I'm also tech savvy, so that's the bright thing as well. Like literally at my current volunteer job I do as well, I do get asked a lot of time if I can look over at the computers when something goes wrong with them. It's like, oh, our screen isn't working. Oh, this isn't working. You check it. How do I do this? Constantly having to show people how to do things on computers. Oh yeah, art and science is definitely different. I always find the way people depict art very, very strangely. Like when we were in college for art, we went to see two different museums in London. We went to the Tate Modern and to a different art museum. And in the Tate Modern, what really baffled me was there was this one art piece, and literally all it was a brick on the floor. And I think of how many people get told their art isn't art, that's put way more effort into it than a brick on the floor. And I was just like, really? It baffles me sometimes. I think in some degree, you know, what people create is art in its own way. Whether someone else thinks it is or not. Obviously there is like a limit to that though as well. Like, I wouldn't say if someone took someone else's artwork and changed it about, that would then be, you know, considered their art. Because you do get a lot of people that just take people's art, which isn't cool. Oh, you don't perceive them, sorry, yeah, I read that as you did, not didn't, okay, yeah. I mean, you could still make a job out of art, it's not like you can't. You know, you don't have to be an artist to make a job out of art. You could do graphics design. There's you know, there's plenty of things you could do with it. You could be a cartoonist. You could be a game art designer. You know, there's a lot of things you could do with art. Hell, you could even probably become a teacher of art if you wanted to, kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, some science is considered, like, art at some point, isn't it? So... You know, that's one thing I could probably potentially stream as well, is me doing artwork, but I'm one of those people that I'm very self-conscious of my art, that I'm kind of worried that if I was to do that and people said they absolutely hated it, that it would kind of really crush my spirit into doing it, you know? Because I do take some pride in my artwork. In the ones that I really like ones that have turned out really, really good as far as I'm concerned. I do take pride in it, but you know, there's always that thing. What I can do, Cookie, in a minute, if you want, I can link you to my my DeviantArt account. I should probably make that as a Discord thing, you know. Not a Discord thing, a chatbot thing. My bot, Hearty Pirate Bot, could then be like, ooh, come check this out, da 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 da. Okay, so this savannah has been checked, and I'm pretty certain because someone's living here. Obviously, it's definitely not going to have anything here. I mean, let's put it this way, I can draw better stuff that's not stickman. I mean, my current emotes for my Twitch account and for, you know, the little badge that you get for your subs, that I've custom made myself. Those have been made by me. Akira's chat emotes have also been made by me as well. Her little doggo ones, her wolf ones. I did create those for her when she became affiliated. If I find a sunflower, I'll let you know. They're in like flower biomes. Like there's forest hills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this loot? This looks like it could be loot. Yes. Ah, really? More TMs? No, no, no. Oh, nothing is actually my picture. That's customized art as well by me. That's what I drew. So that's also mine. Almost forgot about that, to be fair, actually, that it was mine, because I don't normally, before I had it just as the icon for my Discord, but it became the tip jar because I was like, you know what, it's a chest. Yes, I am a fan of musicals. I do like musicals. What, from like going around everywhere looking for stuff? Probably. But it's only a few of us on, so it's not like there's a ton of people on right now. We're not causing everyone to lag out, so fine. I think the server's doing alright. It seems like it is. Yeah, poor Nexus. He said put up all that lag. Oh, what was that? Just cave spiders? Potentially, yes. Probably above me by the looks of it. Like up here. I can hear them, but they're not. There we go. Then get out of there, because it does get a little bit tedious when you get RTP'd straight into a cave system. It's like, I don't really need to be underground right now. Thank you, though, for that RTP. Oof. That was a nice cave system. That put me right underneath a savannah biome. Look at that chasm, all the way through there. Oof. Time for some more wishful thinking. think I've got one of these actually. Let's double check though. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what I just thought? What if I should set up, at the funhouse, I should probably set up different ender chests for each dropper and just kind of have it that, inside the maintenance area, that's where we can drop extra ones in or something from that one ender chest outside or something. But no, I could probably just have it so they go back and forth from that other chest or something. Who knows? We'll see. I'll just try and figure something out for that, I think. Oh no. Sounds like Mario, I think. Ah, Savannah na 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 na. Savannah na 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 na. Zapdos. Like na 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 na. Yeah, we're sitting at, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Did you find a sunflower? Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, very, very nice. That's really good then. Oh, there's no more Savannah biome there, sadly. Oh, this is up near the world border, okay. Oh yeah, the plant feature, yeah. Like, rose plants, isn't it? Where if you plant a rose plant and you just blame me on the top, and you just keep getting rose plants back. And because it's a rose bush as well, it gives you, 2 rose red instead of 1, like Poppy does. Look at that! Another one! Savannah biome. Oof. I'm definitely finding the biomes though, at least. That's one thing, isn't it? Just not finding the shrines, just finding the biomes. Come on, map. That was quite a small savannah biome. Oh, it's right near one anyway, over here, look. It's quite funny, they're quite close to each other as well, some of these. Ooh, another one. Oh, this is Final Fantasy right now, I can hear that. Recognise this, definitely. Oof, sorry about that, guys. I had to mute myself then because I started to sneeze. Not fun. That one's Crawfish, I think. Yee. I'll accept it a bit later on. But I just want to get this quickly done, like quickly explored. second, Cookie. I can't really touch this chat, so there you go, now you can send it to TP8. I'll check that. The rest of that's fun at another time. I can't bother to do it right now. I've searched so many so far, it's just like, no. Hitman server. If the server catches up. Oh. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yum. Nice. Very, very nice. And it gives you a buff as well, look. Strength and resistance. Very nice. So I ain't got enough of my vote keys yet. I still need to get some more of those over time, but that's fine. I can do that probably in the next couple of days. So I didn't get too much done today. I mean, mostly it was just exploring, catching up your Pokemon and showing you guys the fun house, but I do hope you guys have enjoyed this morning's stream. The next stream for Pixelmon Pixelnode will be tomorrow, same time, as long as nothing bad happens to my internet or my computer in the meantime. Tonight I'm going to be sorting out the emulator stuff and the point and clicks straw poll, which I will be using the straw poll during the stream tomorrow. Potentially, I think I'm going to leave the emulator stuff until like Friday, Saturday, so I get some morning streams in and get to do some afternoon stuff on WoW. Plus, tomorrow afternoon I'm going to be heading out like around 6-7 PM, so I want to get some WoW time in. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.